Hello, friends. Say hi, Theresa.
Hello. Happy Friday, everyone.
Happy Friday.
Welcome to our stream.
Who do we got with us today so far? I see Recon. I see Cressy. I do a little scrolling. Good Dog is here.
Hot. My microphone?
No, he means it's hot where he's at. Oh, I'm going to mute you. Fix this microphone.
No.
For ease of use, I swapped to a cable for Theresa's mic that I guess isn't exactly in the greatest shape.
It's been great.
She gets so scared every time it pops. She's like, Speaking of loud bangs that disturbed us. So Wednesday morning at I don't know, a couple minutes before 6 a.m., I hear a bang, like a extremely loud bang, coming from outside the house somewhere, like loud enough to wake me up. So it wakes me up. I'm a little confused. I look over at the clock and I'm thinking, is someone trying to start construction at like exactly 6 a.m.? What the hell's going on? I hear another huge bang, followed by a bunch of smaller, but still pretty loud bangs. At this point, I'm like, what the hell's going on? I get out of bed. I start looking out the windows. I don't see anything. I get to my back window. I see nothing. Our backyard has trees lined on both sides. It's a square yard. It's fenced in, but there's a bunch of arborvitaes on the one side. So you can't really see a whole lot, like, outside of our yard. But I look one direction, I look the other direction, and we are the second house in from the corner. So our immediate next door neighbors are the corner house. And I can see kind of into into their backyard. Not really because of the trees, but I can see where it is. And even with this crazy tree cover, I see a giant fireball of flames. I think their backyard's on fire, or there's a truck in the street right there that's on fire or something. At this point, Frank's finally up because, no one walks by the house and he barks out the window, but, giant bangs outside and he can't be bothered to get out of bed. So I go out the front door and I look up and there is a giant cloud of black smoke rising from around the corner. I get onto the street, not my immediate next door neighbor, but someone across the street from them on the corner. Their house is on fire. Their garage mostly. They have a ranch style house, so it is 2 floors, but the second floor is small with eaved roofs, or whatever, you know what I mean, low roof, and with a garage off to one side, and the side where the garage is like completely exploding in flames. There's people in the street. Everyone seems to be out of the house. I see the neighbor who lives there, a husband and wife and 2 kids. 1 kid, 2 kids?
2 kids.
2 kids. I see the wife out there. Everyone else is, I don't see the husband, I don't see the kids, but everyone else is milling around in such a way that leads me to believe that there's nothing terribly bad happening other than this fire, obviously. And the family, either the husband or the wife, their parents live just a couple of houses up the street. So they're literally like 100 yards apart, these 2 houses. So I'm not fully worried at this point. It winds up, everyone's okay. The only loss of life was a pet ferret. But the bangs, it sounded like explosions. It winds up they owned a airsoft and paintball business
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing what exploded was propane or green gas tanks in the garage. Crazy though. Crazy way to wake up.
Yeah.
Incredibly loud.
I thought it was a thunderstorm directly over our house.
Yeah, it was. They were definitely popping bang sounds. They weren't like explosions, like action movie explosions or anything like that. Crazy though.
Really weird, really insane. I drove by today and it's really bad. And then it rained like shortly after I drove by.
Yeah, and it thunderstormed here a few minutes ago also, so I'm sure there's a ton of water.
Yeah, that sucks. Bad day for our neighbors.
I haven't ever talked to him. We've talked to her once or twice. We had a garage sale a couple years ago right after they moved in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was pregnant. She came to the garage
Right.
sale.
She was pregnant. I remember that now. So she was nice. The parents up the street, they're nice. Crazy stuff though.
Yeah, so wild.
We get any more friends, or is it still just you, me, and Chris?
And Recon.
And Recon. Nope, it's just you, me, and Chris.
Recon left.
Well, at least it's because he's not chatting. If you hit the three dots at the top of the chat and click participants, it'll show you who's talking.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, who's talking?
Yeah, it'll just show you the people who are, actively engaged.
Chrissy. Chrissy, you want to come on the stream?
So I tell this whole story to Chris, who's already heard it.
Oh, no, it was a rerun. Sorry, buddy.
He doesn't care. He probably forgot.
Oh, goodness. My sister is texting me about the big quiche that I made them.
Theresa makes wonderful quiches, in case you were wondering.
The big quiche is 9 by 13 inches.
So what Allison have to say about the quiche?
It's large. She said it smelled really good. She wanted to know if I did anything special.
Just those farm fresh eggs.
Just those fresh ass eggs and a lot of love.
And a lot of cheese.
And a lot of Quebec Gouda cheese.
So, I mean, I guess I'll tell Cressy. It's easier.
And it is working.
He did forget. You got a lot going on, man. It's
okay.
There's breakfast every day. There's the seagulls. So
I want breakfast.
Post one what? So the idea today is to hopefully take up space for some of the people who don't know what to do with their Friday nights, like me, because there's no popcorn night tonight.
Soul reason.
Hello, sister.
Hey,
Sarah's here, guys.
Sarah.
On Monday, I went through a bunch of the upstate downstate projects. Hello, Travis. Hello, Grace. Hello, River. That seems like 4 people that could be in the chat right now when I only see 1.
They must all be at Sarah's house.
Where's is Mike? No, Mike can't be working. They just poured. Is there a game tonight?
Or maybe
I
they're
think they
all
are home.
at the deals.
Whatever.
Where are you?
Where are you? On Monday, we went through all the upstate downstate projects, or not all of them, but a bunch of them. Tried to go over some ideas of things we wanted to change and redo and re-record and whatnot. So tonight we're going to do that to one of the songs. I of course have the rig. I also have my Logic up. This is a little annoying though, because it's not in front of me here. It's over there at that computer. So I have to look over there. there's my mixer view. There's my track view with the scratch track of the song. And if I press buttons here, you can see some stuff going on over there. Well, maybe not all of it. I have to arm tracks to be recording. So this project, post a quiche. Oh, picture of the quiche. It's Quiche. Theresa, yeah, she's already on it.
I got it.
I'm not the speller. She is. This project that you're seeing. Oh, I'm not even in the. Oh, wait, you're not seeing any of it. Sorry, there's Logic. That's my Logic project. It's built off a template project. I have a template that is just everything in the rig, each of their own tracks. So I just pulled one of those up, that template up, dropped the scratch track in, which you didn't see, so I'll show you now. I wish I had space for a keyboard over here, so I can use keyboard shortcuts, but I can't. So that's a scratch track.
Just get another TV tray in here.
Yeah, why don't you do that?
You want me to?
I mean, no, that would still suck. I've thought about putting getting a laptop angled stand thing. I can put that computer on it and like hook it up to the desk so it's here or over here. But
you could use the ironing board.
That's really funny, but no thanks.
Not for Anthony.
It's just weird. In this space, I guess it could be right there. Whatever.
Yeah, no one couldn't see it. It doesn't matter.
Theresa is the quiche queen.
I am.
She brings it to parties. Who doesn't want a quiche at a party?
Everybody loves quiche.
So this song, Travis is here but can't find the chat. If he's on his phone, he just scrolls down and underneath there'll be like a little rounded off rectangle that says live chat. And if he clicks that, oh, he might have to log in.
Yeah, you have to log in.
You have to log into YouTube to chat. So you can use any Google account if you don't have one.
Sorry.
That'd be weird. This song, which I did play on Monday, but I can play it again.
The scratch track.
Yeah, I mean, it's just an old recording of it. This might be a little loud. Let me know if it's too loud. I can lower it, of course.
From where?
What do you mean from where? Like, where's the recording from?
Yeah.
I think this is from the Winter Wind Down Fest recording.
Oh.
So this song is mostly just a bass patch, drums, and this main melody patch, and Theresa's vocal, of course. It's pretty simple, really. This is kind of all there is to it. You heard the verse. There's this chorus. There's a bridge, but it's really just a stripped down version of the same thing, with a lead in it. And the reverse sample of the drums, which is going to come up here in a second. That. So the plan is to just work on that. So what I have done is rebuilt the drum patterns in the Digitact. There's nothing in the Octrack. I don't think I'm going to use anything, at least tonight, in the Octrack. Once it's all recorded in, if I want to add punch effects, I will route Logic out and back into the Octrack and then back into Logic to add those things. The Sub 37, which is off to my right, you can't see, is handling bass. I made this patch from scratch a couple days ago. Maybe Tuesday night.
Mm-hmm.
I already programmed the bass notes in, so when I press play on the Digitact, it will play the drums and the bass. I swapped out kick and snare samples. I sampled the hi-hats loops from the old project because, well, I mean, you can hear it's a quarter note hat with an eighth note delay on it to make it eighth notes. And the eighth note delay has a phaser or a flanger on it. These hi-hats came from my OG Innovation Circuit. It's up on the shelf next to ET, right over here. I'm looking at a very small screen myself. I don't know how close I am to pointing at the right spot. And the effects in the circuit are like the delays and reverbs. There's very standard ones, and there's these other like flourishy ones, and that was one of them. I have no idea how it was made. I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe eventually trying to make that effect. But for now, to get the song into Logic and to have a place to work from as far as mixing and producing it, I figured I'd just record this stuff in. What are you laughing at? Yes, the hurdy-gurdy track. The hurdy-gurdy sound is right here. Is it? No, I need to make a chord out of it because it is a 3-octave chord. Keystep Pro is awesome. It's got a chord mode. I just hit shift and you can't really see all of it, but under me is my hand. If you hold shift and chord, you can just press any combination of notes on the keyboard. And then with one finger, play that chord. Let me lower this. So you really can't see it, but basically if I press a C, it's playing that C and the octave and 2 octaves above it. You can kind of hear it. I have, that sound is coming from the iPad, the Moog Animoog app. And I have that going through the Toneverk, where I've added a delay, a reverb, and a chorus, it looks like. Yeah, Daisy delay, Steelbox reverb, and the panoramic chorus to make it sound huge. A little quiet. don't see it at all. Where is it? Also posted it on IG. Oh, you posted what? The link to this stream? Instagram's not going to let you do that. You're not allowed to link outside of Instagram. Meta wants you stuck in their black hole.
Cressy said he can't hear the keys.
Well, I'll make them louder for you, Cress.
Turn my headphones down then.
That's not the button I wanted. Where's my... There it is. Better, Cress?
Do you hear it now?
You can link out of Instagram into YouTube and it'll let you leave the app?
Maybe it's just a link to the channel.
No, it just opens YouTube in the Instagram app.
Oh. Interesting.
You can open it in external browser from there, though. It's weird. I didn't know that they added that.
Cressy is saying he still can't hear it.
Oh my God, Cress.
At all.
Zip coming through. Oh, how about that? He's right. It's not there. It's not hitting OBS. I don't know why. It's because this is set to record. Do this. Hold on a second. No. Well, that's interesting. Thank you, Cressy.
Grace and Diana are in the chat. Oh, and Nick.
Hello, friends.
What is this amateur hour?
Yes.
Well.
You got us pegged. Okay, that's good. Let's look at you. Aha. Nope. What the hell?
Sucks for you guys.
Set to come through here. It's weird too because you're hearing our mics through the same interface. It's like this is plugged into the interface. This should. That comes through. Why not that? I see it in the interface. Do you not hear the dig attack either? Drums, kick and snare? Like, do you not hear that? It's just playing. Oh my God, somebody answer me.
Bloop. I hear drums.
Bloop. Bloop. Okay, Sarah hears drums. Do you hear the bass synth? Fairy drums. Fairy drums, much beats. Hey, Mike's in the chat. What's up, Mike? No breakdowns. There's kind of a breakdown in this song. There's much kick and rim shot. No bass synth either, though, huh? Oh, no, yeah, that's not showing up either. The hell?
Oh, God. Sorry, guys.
I swear this was all working last night when I tested it.
Bear with us.
Input device is the audio fuse. Output device is the multi-output, so that's how it gets to the stream. And my operating system. Do I have that right? Where's my note? Where's my note? Can't see, it's behind the computer. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. No bass synth, no keys. No, Recon, it's not showing up here on the meters in OBS either.
Oh, God.
Which is a damn shame, because this literally was working last night. Tested it extensively. Theresa needs a break. Oh, this is going to ruin it if I can't get this to work. Huh. What's that dog doing? I light this up. Nope. Which camera, Chris? The face camera or the gear camera? I have no idea what to do now. Everything's set properly. Oh, that was actually Recon who said camera's a little choppy. I can't see. Chris, that wouldn't help me. And I don't need the buddy mixer because that's what the audio fuse is doing the same exact thing for me. Hey, good dog. Welcome in, buddy. Get Frank the bark at it. Huh. This is super disappointing. Is it my OBS settings? No. There's that. Desktop audio's there. The drums are there. Why isn't anything else there? They're all coming through the same exact thing. I'm going to shut down Overbridge Engine because I don't need it anyway. River, welcome. I might have to go a different route. I'm having a little trouble right now. Yes. I sure want to shut down Overbridge Engine. Still getting only the Digitact. That's insane. I have no idea why that is.
He's right.
You guys want to see the quiche?
Right before.
Quiche. Diana, it's 2026. You can't just do that. 80s child.
That's really funny.
Oh, that's warm. It's good. It's warm.
Warm.
Set to that. I'm going to try this. see what happens. Okay, you still hear me? That's crazy that the same interface is only showing 2 channels. Why is that the case? Quiche cam. Yeah, Sarah, of course there's actually quiche. Do you even know your sister-in-law? I'm straight up out of ideas. Everything is set properly. Why isn't it going? Nothing's muted. Everything's showing on the interface. Well, damn. I'm worried what I'm going to actually have to do is relaunch OBS, which ends the whole thing. I mean, you're going to lose the audio if I turn the audio fuse off. Whatever. Don't hear anything for a minute. You've been warned. Are we back? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Check 2. Okay, that's working. Logic settings are back. Hey, where's the sound? Where'd it go? What happened? Still nothing. It's annoying because I can hear it. I can hear all of it. I can see that it's not hitting the meters in OBS. I'm lost as to why. Damn.
Frank. You good boy. Oh, I'm so sorry. Frank.
Well, that didn't work. Drum's good.
Nick, don't make me kick you out of the chat.
No synth. Fuck me, man.
What is the matter? Do you want to tell everybody about it?
I'm gonna
Tell everybody?
I'm gonna shut it all down and restart it all. I'm really sorry, guys. I don't know why it's doing this. You hear me? Yes, it's good. But I want you to hear other things. I mean, I guess... No, it'd be stupid for me to, like, do the recording and then play it back for them. Like... hear nothing for 5 minutes while I'm just while the music's not being heard.
Yeah, I don't. Cross the ears, Frank.
Well, that's because Frank's got a microphone on him. Got him a little lav mic. I'm kidding. He's just coming through our mics.
Oh.
Welcome in, Vicky. We're having technical difficulties. An extensively tested setup is now just not working the way it was working last night. Thinking about restarting the stream and hope I can get it to go. Do you hear Frank?
Your mommy's little piggy.
He does sound like a pig. It's so weird. Yeah. All right. I'm going to redo this whole thing. Really sorry. If you guys can't stick around, I understand. But I will be back in a couple minutes. Okay. We're back. I don't know what's going on. Literally everything I had working totally correctly last night, nothing has changed. I went back to a setup that I would usually use for my Dallas, where everything does go through the Octatrack. You hear a synth. You hear a synth. You hear drums. It's unexplainable shit, bro. I really appreciate everyone who stuck around. I'm so sorry, guys. We're not going to be able to do the thing where I record. What we can do is work on the song, because that is something that I did need to do, and I was planning on doing. So... Shit. Okay, so you've heard the drums. You hear the sub 37 now. The hurdy-gurdy sound that Cressy likes to call it.
Well, that's what he was talking about.
Yeah. He calls it a hurdy-gurdy. It kind of does sound like a hurdy-gurdy.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You don't know what hurdy-gurdy is? Hurdy-gurdy. How do you explain a hurdy-gurdy? It's like a... You wind it? Does it play? It doesn't play strings, right? Is it air-based?
Whatever.
Look it up. I believe it's H-U-R-D-Y, G-U-R-D-Y. Here's the drum pattern and the bass. Hand cranked violin. See, there you go. So it's strings. I didn't know if it was strings or if it was like reeds. So I've made a couple of drum patterns. I guess we could build a song. That'd be one way to do it. Let's do that. Switch on song mode. Go into edit. This is an old version of the project, so I need to delete all these lines. Okay, so A1, I wanted to go through once, all 64 steps at 120 BPM. How you probably cannot see that screen very well. Oh, hi Probes, I didn't realize you came, and thanks for sticking around if you were here during the nonsense. Go Spain. Sorry for the Belgium fans. Song mode on the Digitact is basically you just line up, kind of like a tracker would be. Line after line, you choose the pattern, you choose the amount of times it repeats, how many steps, the BPM of said pattern, and mute states. You you can kind of just leave your project as is and just go in and adjust the pattern on each line. It usually does a good job. Move this microphone over. I don't care if it's in the way for a minute so you guys can hear me better. All right, so A1 and A2, then A3, which is 32 steps, and then A1 again. Pattern 1 and pattern 2 are just slight variations on each other. Pattern 3 is a reprise, a turnaround type thing. So that happens twice, right? Verse is 8 bars long. There's the 2-bar turnaround, and then it's another verse, and then another 8-bar turnaround, and then the chorus.
I believe so.
She believes so. All right, I'm just gonna hit play, and we're gonna listen to it. Okay, that works. Let's go to pattern 4, turn off song mode. Okay, I think it's pattern 4 and pattern 5. Yeah. Okay, back to song mode, go back to edit. We will add. They all say verse. I'll fix that later. A4, A5, A4 again, and then A5 for half the steps, if I remember correctly. Just gonna go over to the chorus. Same as MPC then, sorta song. Yeah, probably. I'm not so familiar with it because my only MPC experience is Trusto pressing play and letting it go for 100,000 bars. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Pattern 6 should be... Yeah, that's the intro. Song mode, yes. Song mode, edit. And then it repeats the verse. So 1, 2, 3. The second verse is the same length as the first one, right? There's not a shortened version of it? Yeah. It's verse 1, chorus, verse 2, chorus, bridge, chorus, right? She's shaking her head at me.
Sorry.
It's okay. No, it's okay. She's nodding. You can't see it. I can see it because I can look at her. But she's not convincing me.
No, that's right.
She's right.
I
She's
swear
totally
to
right. What is it? 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
It works.
What'd you say?
It works.
Oh, that's right. I gotta find those samples.
How did we do it?
I sampled each line, each word, separately, not like in time with the song. And then I just like took those samples and lined them up on the song and then panned them and probably Bit Crusher and stuff like that. I'd have to go back and listen to it. I'm pretty sure that's how I did it though. 4, 5, 4. It's that second 5. Needs to be 32 steps long. If anyone's totally not understanding what I'm doing here and has a question, feel free to ask. Theresa will tell me. I have notes. Swap 2 ride cymbals on hi-hats in some sections to lift it. I mean, ignore me. Cressy, I think actually I made that same, at least mental note. I did add a ride sample. No, there's a ride bell in the bridge, which I actually don't have set up in the sample pool. I'll have to add that. Okay. Do I have... Yeah, see? This is not the edge, the middle of the cymbal. I just use it as a placeholder. But that's the bridge. So that's pattern 7.
No.
What? What do you owe knowing?
Computer.
That. Hey, Uncle Chrome. Welcome in. How's the weather in Maryland? It's kind of weird here today. It was nice, and then it was pouring, and now it looks like it's meh out there. I think the bridge pattern is 256 steps. So 4, not 5, 4. And then it would be same as the other choruses. And then that part twice. I think that's the song. How warm is it here today? 80 degrees? It says it's 75 now. I don't go outside. I don't know. All right, that works. Go to the... Yeah, we'll go here. Wrong button. There we go. This is the end of the chorus, and then, yeah, verse. Cool. I'm going to listen out of the second chorus into the bridge. Yeah, 256 steps, that's correct. Back in here. And then chorus, 2 endings. Okay. So the project's laid out, or the song is laid out. I feel like I need some drum variation in the verse. Turn song mode off. So, for example, This is just the verse. Mike calls me a button pusher, but damn it, Anthony, you're a hell of a knob turner. I get to push faders. That was always a thing I like to say. I gotta push the fader. Knob turner. Yeah, I guess I'm pretty good at turning knobs. And you are a button pusher. A habitual line stepper, Nick. Okay, drum variation. I think I want to put a fill in the verse, maybe every other time. I have in there now the first rotation of the pattern straight, or maybe that's got 2 snares, and the second has 2 snares at the end. We'll listen right now. Turn the sub bass down. Yeah, oh, it's there twice. So in pattern 2, a drum fill in the last bar. We'll remove those 2 snares. We'll take the kick out. Have a high and low tom. That high's a little high though. Two semitones is good. Give it a little verb, a little overdrive, a little more decay. Vicky nudges faders. It's better than just looking at them. That's what I do a lot of the time. It's funny when, before I started the YouTube channel, one part of what I wanted to do with it was force my hand. I spent a lot of time not actually making music. I bought a bunch of really nice gear. I got excited, and then I would spend like a month or 2 months at a time just like looking at it and not using it, not even turning it on and going like, what am I going to do with this? And then I get, random bouts of inspiration, and I'd play with all my shit for a couple of weeks, and then I would just stop again. When I found Soar and started coming into Popcorn Night and started going to the live streams when they were doing the 365, talking to everyone all the time, it kept me excited about the gear I had and using it. I started using it more. I did January a couple of years in a row. That helped, but that would work for a month. I'd get prepped in the end of December. I would do all of January, and then by the second week in February, I wouldn't touch my gear until March. So hanging out with all of you got me wanting to play with stuff again, and then a decision to like make music to submit to Popcorn Night and to put on the YouTube channel I had with nothing on it. And then to like do this, really, I turn this stuff on every day and make sounds now. That's my friends. They're in the chat. I don't see them. Sorry, guys. I don't even really play video games anymore. I come in here and I hang out with my gear. My dog comes in and barks at me. My wife comes in and sometimes makes music with me, sometimes just smiles at me. Like she is right now. That's that. You guys are having a mixer conversation right now? Damn. I'm missing out on all the fun. Okay, so here we go. We got drums. You do this typical shit. so that's a start. Let's take the last hi-hat hit out. I think I'll listen to it. It's boring as hell, but does the trick. I'm going to humanize it a little bit. Nope, that's not there. Yeah, Unk for real. I'm lucky to have a nice little room to work in. I'm looking, you can't see obviously because the camera's facing this way, but there's windows right here. It looks onto the backyard. I'm a married musician. She likes this stuff. She doesn't mind me spending a lot of time doing it. She doesn't mind coming in and hanging out. And she puts a lot more into these songs than I think a lot of people realize. Just because you don't see her doing this stuff with me, she doesn't have the patience to deal with all this stuff the way I do. But I mean, every time I'm like, I can't figure out this part, come in here, help me figure this out. She comes in, she plays some stuff. It's awesome right away. It becomes most of the song, so that's nice. Hey, Tanith, welcome in. Do we have Weatherspoons in America? I know there's like 100 of them in the UK, but have you heard of a place called Weatherspoons?
No.
I kind of want to go to a Weatherspoons. It looks like a nice spot.
What is it?
It's like the equivalent of an American diner, but in the UK, and they probably serve beans on toast and whatever weird stuff they eat over there. Sorry, guys. I'm making a joke. I'm sure your cuisine's pretty okay. I guess I could put 2 snares in front of it. I think actually turn the velocity down on that. Damn it, did it again. Turn the velocity down there. Turn the velocity down there. Let's see how that sounds. That's better. Yeah, I remember reading an article a few months ago. I sent it to Cressy about the guy who owns Weatherspoons, and how they like kind of ruined a good thing. Not really ruined a good thing, but it's enshittified. That's for you, Mike, if you're here. And or watch fights? Is it like Waffle House? Tanith, there's this short order, open like 20 hours a day breakfast joint in America. Sometimes they're open 24 hours a day. They're mostly in the South, but they're starting to spread a little west and a little north, called Waffle House. It's like the best shitty, cheap food you can get. And God help you if you're there between midnight and 4 a.m., you're seeing a fight. They're pretty grubby. Cressy, Tanith's ragging on your favorite place, man. What's a flag shagger? Probes? I don't even know what that... I thought I knew a lot of your slang, but a flag shagger? Yeah, I've never heard that one. That's a new one for me.
Flag shagger.
Uncle Chrome, Waffle House is still awesome, in my opinion. I love it. The food's pretty crappy, but hey, I mean, we lived in Waffle Houses when I was touring. Hello, Escape Limitations. Welcome in, buddy. Escape, you ever been to a Waffle House? Have you ever seen a fight in a Waffle House? All right. All right, that's good enough to get us going. Maybe I want to at the end of the verse instead of going da da da. Or we can do that in the... Let's find out. I like that, Probes. Yep, that's where we'll do that. It's better than having them on the back of every pickup truck, Probes. Sarah, you've never been to a Waffle House? You like travel and shit. Okay, track 1, kick snare, kick snare. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and. So put that there, that there. Track 2, put that there and there. I wish I could flam on this thing. God bless you. God bless you. Got any more?
No.
I know you're playing your little game over there. Are you enjoying what I'm doing to this track right now?
Yeah.
She's just saying that.
I am not.
She's not paying attention. That's not right I wanted. It's and 3 and 4 and.
What you did? Right. It's okay, buddy. Lay down. Lay down.
Okay, so I need you there, you there. No, pedal 3. Track 1. I guess I can still do 2 snares there. Okay, let's move these around. Humanize them a little bit. That behind the beat, put that behind the beat. Kick drum, move you back, move you forward. Yep, it's a little more human feeling. I tried to read the hardware jam challenge for this week, Recon, and it's one of the weirder ones. But it looks like it's just a 2-box challenge. If I have some time, which I don't know if I'm going to. I have some family. Grace, is your sister here? Are they coming here tomorrow? I know we're supposed to hang out at the lot tomorrow. Yeah, Recon, me too. This was the one I really wanted you to hear. The sub 37 patch is kind of simple. Actually made 2 versions of it. Yeah, TLDR 2 box jam. Yeah, that description is long. Who? Sometimes you can tell who writes them. I'm lost on that one. I don't know whose thing this is. Is it Daniels or is it Pandas? The whole story. I feel like oh god, why can't I think of Psychart? I feel like Psychart loves the stories. Unfortunately, no. Okay. Listen to the whole verse with the reprise. I'll play the synth along with it. Yeah, I think that works. Whoa, Sarah, where are you going? Where do you think you're going? Your phone is dying. Who watches YouTube on their phone? Bye, Sarah.
Bye, Sarah. Plug your phone in.
Plug your phone in. That's my sister Sarah. She is a talented photographer, pretty crafty when it comes to other stuff as well. She always wanted to get into music. She didn't really dive in. Tath, you watch YouTube on your phone? Damn, girl. I can't stand that. Do you listen through the phone speakers too? Theresa and Frank left me. It's just me and you guys now. Okay, chorus. I need a fill for that. Or do I? Only when I'm in bed. Yeah, I guess I look at YouTube when I'm in bed sometimes. Mostly I read in bed. Who's got good drum fill ideas? I can't do that twice in a measure or in one bar. What the hell? I didn't realize that double snare hit was. Oh, you know what? Let me leave it there. Remove it on the fourth one. Hi, Grace. Is that not Grace? All right. Are you not you? Who are you, Grace? Are you your son? Can he spell my name? That's awesome. My name's not easy to spell when you're 7. I barely could when I was 7. Yeah, Vicky, I just don't like... It's River. Hi, River. What's up, buddy? I hate watching stuff on tiny screens. Like if I have my phone in my hand, I want to read. So like I do all my news and read internet death scrolling on my phone, and I leave video and audio for nice speakers and a computer monitor or TV. I get it. Like when you have to, but damn. Yeah, Vicky, my name is Anthony. Kind of weird that you guys just know me as Tone. It's all right. A lot of people think it's weird that people call me Tony. They think that's crazy. Escape. My sister loves audiobooks. She tries to get me to listen to them all the time. If I'm not driving or mowing the lawn or doing something where I can like just go and listen, I tune out. If I like put headphones in to listen to an audiobook and got in bed, I'd be asleep in minutes. Wouldn't listen to anything. I would have to I would never get through it. Yes, Sudoku, hell yeah. Yeah, Diana, I know you do, but that's because you met me as Anthony. I don't know when I became Tony. My friend, I was never Tony. My friends from high school, when I was in my 20s, just all started calling me Tony. It's strange. That was strange. I got used to it, though, and now it's whatever. I already forgot what I did to this drum part. Oh, right. I moved the double snare hit up. Let's get pattern 4 and 5 together. That kick drop sounds weird. It's because... the hell? You guys feel that? Hear that? It's just in the first pattern. Does that sound anyone else like it's slowing down there? I have one of my high school friend group guys. His name is Paul, and we do call him Paulie Walnuts. I don't think he likes it. Yeah, listen to the recon. The kick on the 1 when it comes back around feels like it's late. Right here. I don't know why. That's right.
Frank, no. Hey, no.
Frank. Thanks being bad guys. Everyone's favorite. I'm looking to see if there's like a difference in one of these drum hits. If something's like P-locked in a weird spot, but it's not. What the? That's so strange. Let me put it. I don't know what that's about. It sounds a little odd to me. No, that's so strange. Whatever. I'm not worried about it. Okay, the post-chorus part's good. Yeah, dude, when you hear I mean, you make music, when you listen to your own shit straight over and over and over and over and over again, you get to a spot where you're like, you hear the tiniest little thing. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it now. It's all going to get reworked a zillion times anyway, knowing me. Okay, bridge. All right, let's find another sample. There is those crashes. There we go. I only have one bell. Oh no, there's more bells. Bowl edge. I want a bowl. I do want some wash to it. No, that's washing fine. Let's go with it. Where's the open hat gotta go? Grace, where's my Knicks sweatshirt? Sarah started being a fan 2 years ago. I waited my whole life for that championship.
I'm sure she will.
I know she will. I just want to bust chops. I'm on the internet. I gotta make jokes. Recon, I hope so, man, because otherwise I'm fucked. Oh my god, with the Project Hail Mary. No, it's been ruined for me. I'll see the movie, I'll be mad about it, and then that'll be over. Alright, right there. I want an open hat. Let's... There's the reverse thing, but I want to do that in stereo, so I won't be using it, so that's where I'm going to change this. Closed hat, medium hat? Nope. I don't think I have any pedal hats in here. At least in this folder, which is disappointing. I'd like to use the same-ish sounding drums. These are all from one drum pack. This folder that I'm looking through. That's not bad. I already have one in the project, apparently. These crashes are nice. Alright, so which one is it? 3? Okay, so set this to 3. Hey, Dave. Good timing. I'm working on drums. You're the only drummer in this group that I can think of, at least traditional drummer. Are people saying interesting stuff, or are you not looking?
I'm kind of paying attention.
She's not paying attention. Okay. Where did I want to put that? I wanted to put that on the 4 of the first half. Okay. Right there, I think. What the hell? What is that?
What was that?
I don't know. Oh, it's backwards. That's why. And it's got bit reduction on it. Okay. That was really funny. Let's come up pitch. No, that doesn't sound good. Let's change that. Wait a minute. Oh, it's out of tune. No, I tuned it up. What the hell am I missing here? Start blank, flute, no bit reduction, plays in. Oh, it's filtered. There we go. Okay, that's good. The only other part would be no, that's the last part. I fixed that. Okay. I have no idea what's going on. Hi, Wesley. He's mad Nick deleted YouTube from his tab. I mean, I've seen what Wesley watches on YouTube. I would delete it too. He's just watching brain rot. Get in here and rot your brain in a better way. What is Theresa doing? Theresa's sitting at... I wish you could have seen the face she made when I said that. She's playing her block game instead of paying attention to chat. She doesn't like doing this stuff.
My attention span is short.
Her attention span is short. But she's here in spirit. Wrong note. I think the drum changes work. It's definitely a lot more interesting than it was. Oh my god. God damn it, Panda. Panda, you're in here for 10 seconds and I lose my concentration. Motherfucker. There are kids in this chat, dude. Oh my goodness. He loves that he did that to me right now. He's not going to let me live it down. I'm not sold on the bass patch. I feel like it's taking up a lot of low mid frequency information. I think it should maybe take up more sub frequency. Oops. Anyone know why the sub 37 moves the octave when you change patches? I'm never going to be able to decide on that. I think, yeah, Panda, it's a sub 37. I think I want to add maybe like a sine wave bass underneath it, or I thought about playing the bass guitar, but the notes get down to A sharp, and I'm down. I can tune my bass down to C, but I don't know about going all the way down to A sharp. Yeah, sub bass, I can do that in software. I can also do it on the Tonewerk. Let's see what I got on the Tonewerk. Ooh, I like this patch I made. This is a, can you see, microphone's in the way. This is just a wavetable.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds excellent. The,
Let's see.
that's not bad.
Yeah.
It's still a little, like this is even, like that's way too, it's fizzling out. There's no sub. It's weird, there's more sub above the lowest notes. Down here is just too low frequency, or my headphones are just not recreating it. I'm sorry if I'm blowing anybody up. Yeah, if I had a 5-string, that'd be a thing, but I don't. I only have 4 strings because I always just preferred to tune down. Layer a sub 37 with an 808 bass. Yeah, that's essentially what I'm getting at, Panda. I'm just going to add something clean and super subby in software, or maybe I'll pull something up on the Tonewerk. I haven't decided yet, but that's not really a problem. It's more I'm just talking about it. I could use this. That does sound really good. Tonework's ridiculous. And there's only one wavetable here. I can add a second wavetable to this patch. Let's do that. Oops. Wrong knob. Get this water out of the way. Okay. No, I want, where's user? Tave labels. She didn't even catch me saying Tave labels. Sammy, thank you for that flower. You were very kind. You guys ever wonder what a synthfluencer's famous one looks like if he was not a he? I bet Sammy would be pretty with long hair. Can just use 4 of the 5 strings. Ah, that's not bad, Vicky. I'll show you later, honey. I have Weatherspoons in a few hours. Cress, thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate you keeping the troops riled up while I had technical difficulties. Enjoy vegan sausages that Panda's going to send you while you're at Weatherspoons tomorrow. Okay, Mega Pack. Someone help me that knows their wavetables. Oh, Jesus Christ, which one do I have in there? A 16-bit or a 32-bit? Oh, no. Let's go with 32 bits. So right now... Oh, it's not playing it right now. That's annoying. It's just a sine to noise wave. I'm using mostly the sine side of it. I have a choice of additive wavetables, noise wavetables, pulse wavetables, saw, sine, square, supersaw, triangle. Supersaw? What is sine? Let's try supersaw. What's this called? Let me go back to it. Supersaw to supersaw. Supersaw to additive, supersaw to square. What table will you defo not be? He won't be at the wave table, that's for sure. Okay, so now... I don't know how well you can see the screen on the Tonework. They really knocked it out of the park with this display. Why do you keep starting? It shows the shape of the wavetable as it moves. It shows how fast it's moving and where it's moving in time. You can actually even... So you can animate the waves. You can also have one wave animate the other. You choose a different position for where the start point is. Oh, yeah, that's so good. Okay. I don't have any effects on... Oh, chorus is the only thing I have on this. That's crazy. This thing sounds insane for nothing but chorus. With a fat square with a sign. Well, you got... I don't even know what I got. A supersaw to a square over a sign. Theresa's not coming back. She's scared that if she pushes the password into the Linux laptop again, it's going to melt down. Detuned triangles are nice. I don't think I have... Maybe I do. Let's find out. I do have triangles. So I could put 2 in there and detune them. Let's do that on another track. I don't need another track. And this patch is kind of perfect for the lead part and the bridge. Maybe it's not. You remember how to play that, honey?
Play what?
The lead and the bridge of Leviathan. You played it. You wrote it. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, hey, I'm getting there.
Almost, yeah. You're
That's
close.
it. That's it right there. All right, let's program that because I would love to be able to...
You want me to play it right now?
No, I can play it. I'm going to program it in. That way it's playing over that part. That's the bridge. And it would be on this. Okay.
I like the bathroom fan on.
I don't know. Do you hear it? Go check.
It's just the laptop. Oh, my feet are...
No, I doubt he has. Hell yeah, Unc. Wavetables are sick. It took me... They added the wavetable machine to the Toneverk, and at first I was like, oh yeah, awesome. And then I went to play with it, and I was like, I don't get this at all. But I watched a couple of other musicians that are like YouTube creators that I know what they're doing, and I watched what they were doing, and like it clicked, and now I've been able to get some cool sounds out of them. I just like how quickly you get to a... Like, I can't make these sounds on the Sub 37 immediately. I can find like 2 waveforms and just turn a few knobs, and bam, I have this crazy, complex sounding waveform that I can synthesize in like the way I'm used to on the Electron stuff. It's great. Yeah, exactly. You get these... Like, that's really subtle, but there's no filtering in that. There's no modulation. There's just... Well, I guess there is chorus, but... But there's like a lot there. Oh my god, a spicy Hawaiian poke bowl. I'm so hungry. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock. No wonder I'm hungry. All right, let's get this part recorded. You gotta wait for half the friggin' pattern. I'm not gonna remember how to play this right now. Yep, already forgot. I will just is that? Sequence lane. Nope, nope, that's not it either. Trig mode, no. Where is the page? Function page setup is not what I want. Oh god, I just did that, didn't I? There's somewhere, and I can't remember where it is, where you can set it, because the ToneWorks got 16 pages. Instead of listening to all 16 pages to figure out what the last note sounds like on the 16th page, you can grab... Oh, that's how you do it. Hold on. There we go. No, that's jumping. Here we go. There we go. So you can loop or just select specific pages. So now instead of it starting on page 1 of 16, it starts on 9. Okay, so let's go back to... No, that wasn't the right spot. That's it. On the downbeat. What the hell was it? I played that way too quietly. There we go. Oh my goodness. Why did that make a sound? Okay. Now let's just... Copy. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't reach that button. There we go. Copy tracks. Did I get that right? 1713? 1713? Why won't it let me switch that back now? Tovert does weird stuff sometimes. Panda, where do you get these terrible jokes? Hello, George G's. Welcome in. Okay. I really need to figure out how to get this to go back to the page loop thing. Oh, why didn't it take that other wavetable I put in there? Okay, come on, figure this out. Where is it? No. There it is. Nope. I want one. Is that how you do it? Okay. There we go. Where's my reverb? What the shit? What reverb do I want? And why isn't it not there? Chrono pitch? Chrono pitch. Let's get weird. Wow, such pitch bend. Help me if I want a fifth. If I'm playing a note, I want to play the fifth of it, but I want to play the fifth that's below it, but not a fifth below. Just the fifth below it. How many semitones do I detune it? A fifth, I believe, is 5 semitones up. So do I want 7 semitones down? Yes, Unc, there is, and I would have shown it to you if I didn't have friggin' problems today, but yes, the plan was to have Overbridge, at least on the Digitact. Overbridge does not exist for Octatrack. They are making it for the Toneverk. At least that's what they say. It's great on the Digitech because basically what I can do is I can open up my DAW and select it as the instrument, add 8 tracks, and then it's each individual drum on their own individual track. And then I just, hit record on in Logic. I hit play here. I let it play through the song, and I have 8 tracks of all the drums are all soloed out. And then I can go back in and, get surgical with EQ and compression and whatnot. 5th is 7 steps up. Right. So how many steps down is that 5th? 5th is 7 steps up. 5th is 7 steps up. So how many steps down? Is it 5 down? What did I even do? I don't even remember now. I don't want to play the note a 5th below the root. I want to play the note that is the 5th, but below it, 5 down. I don't think that's in key. I have no idea what the key is either. That's not bad. I'll leave that there for now. Because I can always go in and P-lock a tune to a step. So if there's like one that is wrong. Yo, what's up, Tactile MIDI? You thought you were subscribed? No worries, man. I appreciate you being here. I would tell you to hit the button, but I don't like to do that. Do what you want. It's your time, not mine. It's a perfect 4th down. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Panda. I learned music theory once. Do what Panda says. I don't make demands. He can make demands, though. All right. There's the drums in reverse, but I want that in stereo. I guess I could sample it right now. Where would I want to sample it? I'd rather it be in the... No, it doesn't matter. I'd rather it be in the Octatrack for live purposes, but that probably won't matter. What project is this even that I'm in? Okay, so it is Ultimate Effects. Why are you muted? Okay, I believe 14 is just the drum side. Let's go. No, you're supposed to be on a different pattern. Ah, come on, really? How'd that happen? All right, give me a second. Sorry. Where the hell do I do that in here? No. Auto channel. Okay, that's on. Sync. Clock receive. Don't need to send. Transport receive. Don't need to send. Program change receive. Why aren't you changing patterns with me? Coming from the through, that's never been a problem before. What is the hardest part about eating a vegetable? The wheelchair. You don't make friends with salad, buddy, whether it's in a wheelchair or not. Oh, you're going to bed. Thanks for coming in. Really appreciate it. I know it's late for you guys. It's even getting late for us here. Tact, how do I get... What am I missing? I'm sending... Okay, Digitact's the brain. MIDI out to the Octatrack, and then MIDI through from the Octatrack to the Toneverk. I forget where somewhere I'm missing a setting that it's not changing patterns on the Toneverk as I change them on the Digitact, and I don't know why. Send, receive, send, receive. Don't want a sending on auto channel. That didn't help. Channel 16, cool. That seems like it should be working. It's got to be in the Toneverk that I'm forgetting where to set it. Wavetables are the shit, Recon. Once you really, like, figure out how to, like, abuse them? Not abuse them is the wrong word. Program change in auto. Program change out. This should be program changing. Why is it not program changing? I also gotta fix that. That's not I'm not worried about it now. Why isn't it changing patterns? It's not like the MIDI plugs come out. No, it's all working. It's playing when I press play. That can't be it. What the fuck? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I must be not sending it because the Octatrack's not changing either. Cool. You gotta be kidding me, that's why. Fix it. Okay, now I need to go back to you to copy this pattern. Go to you. Paste that pattern. Where the notes there. The notes are there. Where the wavetables are. The wavetables are there. Wonderful. Let's go back to 1. And let's clear it. Yep. Okay. Cool. Fixed. Thanks for nothing, Tact. I'm kidding. You pop in and I'm like, immediately, help me. Yes, Octatrack. I love it too. I don't use it nearly to the full capacity, but what I do with it, it does not disappoint. Okay, what I want to do is sample these drums. Let's save. I got Cressy over my shoulder telling me to save. Cressy, you're in my head, bro. I know you're not here anymore, but you are. Okay. Oh, I need to make a project. I don't want to do this in here. So, project, save to new. Don't want to mess up my template, which I do all the time, and I have to rebuild my template. We straight up lost Theresa, guys. She just left. The drums and that wavetable synth. Oh, the problem was I didn't have my Digitact sent to the right auto channel, so it was not changing patterns in the other two boxes. I just didn't realize because I was working like exclusively in the diggy-tack for most of this song until now. Okay. News active. Arm all. Octatrack's not working. Alright, why aren't you working? You're there. Oop. Okay, so why didn't you play when I switched to you? That's still just a sub 37. Why aren't the drums playing? Let's get out of here for a second. You're a 4-bar pattern. There's your play. There's your play. Why are you fucking off? Those are all correct. You should just be playing. You're not muted. If I go here, whatever, it doesn't matter. It did the job. It sampled it like I wanted it to. So let's. It's a perfect loop. I don't need to mess with that. I just needed to play, and I needed to play backwards. Okay. Disarm all. Why aren't you playing? Why? Why? Thanks for coming in, Unc. Take it easy. How many of you are left? Huh. 10 of you. Appreciate you guys being here. I guess it means we got some lurkers. Right? Participants. Yeah, we got 5 lurkers. Lurkers, if you're still there, say hi. Okay, I don't know why this isn't playing this sound. If I press play, it's just not. It doesn't seem like it's doing it there either. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. Whoop. Nope. File. Save sample. Call it Levy. Oh my god. Rev. Assign to. No, I don't want to save and assign. I just want to save. If you save and assign, you end up losing your record buffer. That might not make sense to a lot of you, but if it makes sense to any of you, you know. If you know, you know. Yeah, whatever, override it. I guess it's already there. Okay. So now, if you probably can't see it. I'm on track 4. This is a record buffer. So when I'm playing, I can press this yes button, and it says arm all. And what it does is it arms all record buffers. And then when it gets to the beginning of a pattern, it starts recording. It's set to only these two, tracks 4 and 8. Tracks 1 through 3 and tracks 5 through 6 are through tracks, bringing everything else in, and neighbor tracks would just affect the track before them. That's how I do things like those effects. Yeah, so anyway, each track has a record buffer, and I'm recording into these two. That's how I got that sample of the drums that are right here. It's not playing, I don't know why. But if I saved that sample to itself, I would not be able to access this record buffer again, which would like kill this project because I can never then do that again. But what I can do now that I've saved it and stowed it away is just assign it. If I go to this menu, you can select what you're hearing out of this track. Right now it's pointing to the record buffer. If I had assigned it, that wouldn't say recording 4, it would say the sample name. And recording 4 would be gone forever, at least within this project. So instead, go down here. Oh my god, I gotta fucking dig for it. Is it in? It's not in Leviathan. It's just going to be in the audio folder, which has everything in the world in it. All my drum loops, all my samples I've ever made. L comes after J. Sample load error? What do you mean sample load error? Out of memory? What's out of memory? Oh god, Octatrack being Octatrack. Where are you? No. Somewhere. Memory. Reserve recordings. No, I gotta do that. That's really annoying. Okay, now can I sign it? What the fuck? It's just not there. Or do I have it somewhere else? No, I don't. I did perform this song with the Octatrack once, so this project did kind of exist once, but on like the old versions of samples and stuff from the circuit, stuff from the Minotaur. I don't even know what else I played it on. Alright, I guess we'll have to sample this again. You're still set to recording 4, and so I press arm all, and there'll be a little plus next to this, right here. No, come on, tell me this isn't... What the fuck, man? There it is. And now I don't hear it. Oh, that's why. the drone was just there on their own. Whatever. Okay, so I'm going to save this. Try this again. Save sample, save sample settings, save sample copy. Save sample settings. Won't let me. Save sample copy. One more time, we're trying this. File with this name already exists. Overwrite it? Yes. Okay. So that should be saved now. So now I should be able to disarm all. Oh my god, why is it giving me a sample out of memory? Levy rev.wave. Out of memory. I don't know why that's happening. Damn shame. That's everything I need to do to the track then. If I can't do that, I can do it later. I can do it with Logic, which was not happy with me. If anyone wasn't here at the beginning, the idea today was to do what I just did, work on this song, but also start recording it into Logic. I made a whole scene in OBS that I'm going to switch to here to show Logic. This is my computer. That's my interface. And like this would have been here, Logic would have been here, but for some reason it was just not happy with me. And I tested it over and over again last night. I spent a good hour and a half in here working out every tweak, making sure you could hear the rig, you could hear Logic, they were good stable volumes, you could hear my microphone, I was able to record in, I was able to play back what I was recording, all that. And when we started the stream today, for some reason, the mics were working, Logic was making sound, the Digitag was making sound, but nothing else was coming through. I have no idea why. We fought with it for like 20 minutes. I noped out of the stream to restart everything and was not able to get it to work again, but what I was able to do was get the regular routing without Logic going. The regular DAWless routing, so I did that. So that's how we heard anything today. I'm going to play through the song one more time, make sure I like it. I got to play the lead, or the main part. The lead will play on its own. And then I'll let you guys get out of here and go get something to eat. For anyone wondering, I don't know what's going on with Soar and Popcorn Night. My guess is they just need some time off, and I get it. Doing this, even what I'm doing right here, just me talking to you guys and not getting any other nonsense involved, just playing music, it's tiring. A bunch of you do it, a bunch of you know. I can't imagine what they deal with. Dealing with a submission show is, I've now been involved with it 2 or 3 times. It's a lot. It is tiring as hell. I know they love it though, so I assume they'll be back. I know there's a lot of people scrambling to try to figure out if we can, as a community, keep it going, done by us for a while. There's a few different people who I've heard from that are interested in doing such a thing. We'll see where that goes. I thought tonight would be a good night to at least have someone on for all of us. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Recon. I didn't like not having it last week and then not having it this week would suck for a lot of people. I mean, there was a couple of times in the past where like 1 or 2 weeks were missed and people freak out. Y'all need to chill. It's all good. But at the same time, I get what you're saying. Like every Friday night, I'm sitting in front of this computer hanging out with everybody. So I wanted to give that back in any way I could. So that's why I'm here today. If no one picks up the full-on mantle, I'm again, I spend my Friday nights here, so I'm happy to do stuff like this. I don't know if I'm able to handle a submission show, but we'll see what we're doing. I am sure this community will figure it out. We're a bunch of resilient, resourceful MFers, and I believe in all y'all. So, with that said, thanks again for coming out. Anyone who stuck around for the nonsense at the beginning, I appreciate it. I'm going to play through this song, I'll say some goodbyes, and I'll get out of here. The song has always started with... crap. The song always started with this... Oh, that's the button I want. With just that patch, so I'm going to try to do that, although I don't have no timing. Because there'll be no drums to play with, so... Good luck me. Well, I messed it up, and I need to turn song mode on anyway, so we'll just start over. That's not loud enough. I have to fix that. Oh man. I'm guessing it's different patterns doing weird stuff. That's so loud! You heard the difference there, right? I'm gonna have to go in and mess with these, Oh, I know, it's the patterns, because I know the pattern set. And now I'm playing the song incorrectly. I don't know why it's too loud. Sorry, guys. Whatever, bridge is coming up and I don't have to touch anything. I really like the wavetables. I'm gonna have to mess with them though. So there's stuff in there that needs to be automated. I gotta fix the end of the bridge. The drums and the bass need to drop out. Of course, it needs Theresa's vocals. It needs my vocal samples that are on it. It needs some polishing here and there. I don't know why the Moog patch was jumping as much as it was in volume. It should have just remained. Maybe it's because there's like a lack of effects or maybe a different effect on certain patterns for some reason. I don't know. I'll mess with that. It'll get going. Thanks again, everyone who came out. I really appreciate everyone who's here. Oh, you guys weren't even seeing me play that the whole time. I'm on the big screen. My bad. You should have been seeing this. I don't know how long you've been seeing the other one. I'm really sorry. All right. Enjoy your weekend, everybody. If you missed the exploding house story, rewind to the beginning. Little teaser for you. All right. I am out of here. Peace out.